Peace, guys. My name is Kay, and I am a messenger of the universe. So today I'm outside again, and I'm going to be doing a regular pick a card reading, but today I'm going to be doing what does your person love about you? What makes you irresistible to your person? What traits do you have that your person really enjoys? So I have 8 piles today. I have pile number 1 here, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, pile number 7, and pile number 8. So I'm actually doing it a little bit different today. I usually shuffle my cards as I go, but I actually already have everything shuffled out ready to go. So this should go by a lot faster and it'll take up less time. So hopefully this entire video can just be posted as one part, because last time I did that it was too long and I had to split it up. But we're gonna see how this goes, and I'm gonna start off with pile number 1. So this is gonna be your reading if you chose the 4 little blue diamonds that I did. I decided to make it a little pretty today. But what does your person love about you? I chose 2 cards from each of my decks, so let's see how this goes, especially in the grass, because the cards are just going to be popping up and everything, but we'll see. Let's see how this is. Ooh, interesting. What does your person love about you? So right off the bat, I feel like you're very independent. They love that you like care for yourself. You really take care of yourself, and that really makes you very beautiful. You're also very caring. You really share a lot with others, and I feel like with your career, you really work with a lot of people, and you're very generous with what you do. But you also like don't let people overstep their boundaries, because you do take care of yourself. So you don't let anyone walk all over you. You make sure that people don't cross their boundaries. You really are someone that I feel like you're someone that they don't really find themselves being attracted to, but it's like they can't really help but be attracted to you, because you're very like you're really just on top of everything that you do. You're a leader. You really do what you really love what you do. Let's see here. You're not afraid to take care of yourself. Like, you really just stand up for yourself. Like, you know what you like. You are very confident in what you do, and they really like that. And to an extent, I feel like you really do, I feel like you kind of have this thing where you kind of, you kind of want to like change people, like, but it's not like you don't even try to, like, you change people without even wanting to. Like, you really make people want to change themselves, like, for themselves, because you do have a lot of love for yourself and you have a lot of care for yourself. I'm getting like, I feel like this is just a lot of earth energy here, but you're really like, you are very confident. You stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You're very sharp. You're very quick. You're very witty. You're very you're really on top of your money too. Like, they really like how you are like a leader. So you really do lead in your career, and you really are very beautiful, like physically. And you don't care to, like, you don't care what other people think about how you feel. Like, how you feel is how you feel. Who cares? You're like, who cares about what other people think? You really just you're very like, you feel how you feel, and no one's gonna change that. Like, that's really just the energy that I'm getting from this group. Let's see what else is here. You're very like compassionate. You're very giving. Like, you know how to give to people, and you communicate very well. Like, I feel like you're really a great communicator. Maybe your career includes like communicating with others, getting your point across, but you do it in a way that makes other people feel like respected, cared for. Like, you don't make people feel like their opinion is invalid, because you believe that everyone's opinion is valid. You know, like, you understand, like, everyone's going to share what they have to say, and you're going to share what you have to say, no matter what anyone thinks about it, okay? Like, you're very confident. You're very beautiful. You don't try to hide what you have. You're like, you are very like, you're just very bold. Like, that's just the energy that I'm getting from this group. Like, you guys are very bold, and honestly, I'm here for it. I love it. I really do. Alright, so that's all I'm getting for this group. Your person really does adore you. That's really interesting. Love it. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And hopefully I can catch you at the end of the video. Alright, so if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. What does your person love about you? This is really interesting. Let's see, what is this? So automatically, I feel like you're a go-getter. If you want something, you go for it, which is pretty similar to the first group, but I feel like you're very, like, you really, like, just shoot for, like, beyond what anyone's expectations would ever be. Like, you really go for things that, people don't really, I feel like you're very kind of, like, you're very, like, bougie. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you really enjoy, like, you crave knowledge, like knowledge of the world, how it works, things that happen with it. You're really like someone that goes with the flow, but you're also very passionate about what you go for. Let's see, what's this codependency? So I feel like you're also, there's a lot of 8s in here, by the way, so I don't know if that's going to resonate with people, but if you've been seeing the number 8 recently, this is just kind of adding on to that. You see the number 8 here, but let's see. So I feel like you're very compassionate. You make sure that you try to stay with in the flow of things. They really like how you're very balanced and you're in harmony with your life and what you do. You're willing to wait for things to come to you. You're not like gonna force things to happen, but you are gonna go for what you want despite what anyone else has to say about it. And I feel like this person likes that they're a little bit codependent on you. Like, they kind of like the idea, like, they really do adore you, and they believe that you are someone that is worth waiting for because you're very important to them. But you are, like, while you are balanced, they feel like you could do so much better than them. Like, they don't even understand how you could be with them, because like they really do, I feel like they really do put you on a pedestal, and they believe that you're compassionate, even though sometimes you could be a little bit what's it called, like when you're upset with them, you could be a little bit emotional with them, but you're still in balance no matter what. And it's like no matter what you do, like you're still someone that they would be willing to wait for. And they really love that you're very you prioritize in your life. You're very wise. You have a lot of knowledge, and you really, like, I feel like you seek out knowledge as well. Like, you really like love learning new things. You have a lot of patience and compassion, and you're very balanced, and I feel like you bring a lot of balance in their life, and you bring a lot of knowledge and wisdom in their life as well. So they really do like that. And I feel like also with the codependency here, they could be like jealous as well, because like if you were to move on, they'd feel really hurt by that, because they really do put you on a pedestal, and they believe that you're very like unique and you're very special, but you also know how to take care of yourself and be compassionate with yourself and others. But they really do believe that you're their priority, and you're very important to them. But yeah, that's all I was getting for group number 2. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Okay. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be your reading. Outside. I like being outside, but this grass does not want to play with me in these cards today. Alright, let's see. What does your person love about you? Let's see. So right here, I'm seeing that you are a healer. You heal other people and you also heal yourself, and you're very kind as well. So I feel like you're very generous. You've been through a lot. I feel like you really have been through a lot in your life. You really did overcome a lot, and you never let it get the best of you. You were never you never tried to play the victim in everything. Like, you didn't want to be the victim. You really got up, and you healed yourself, and you got over these issues. I feel like it could have been family issues as well, things that are happening in your home that really beat you down, but you really rose from the ashes like the phoenix. You just rose from everything that you've went through, and they absolutely love that. They believe that you are the love of their life. Basically, you're very enthusiastic, and they love how you're you really want to just run off into new adventures, but you're also at the same time you're very grounded and stable. They really think that you bring a lot of stability in their life. And I feel like at one point maybe they even tried to I feel like they tried to leave. It's they can't find what they have with you with anyone else, no matter what. And you do not want to put up with any BS that they have to give to you or that they try to put in your path. But you definitely do want to the person, they would do anything. Well, I don't want to say they'd do anything, but they're very you're very important. They would change for you. You should only want to change for yourself, but it's they would change the way that they do things because they really enjoy how you do things, and you're someone that they really want in their life because you bring up a lot of aspects in them that they didn't know existed. You're really a healer. You bring a lot of healing and loving energy and kindness into their life, and I feel like they've been through a lot of heartache and pain, and you really taught them how to transmute that and make it beautiful and make it loving and beautiful, honestly. But yeah, group 3, this is definitely the healer group here. This is definitely just, you guys have such a healing, gentle, kind energy here. I really like this energy here. You guys do not want to be the victim. You've been through so much stuff that you could have just been okay, I'm done with my life. I'm not gonna deal with any of this anymore. But you really just you turned it around for yourself, and you really do bring a lot of stability in your life. You're very stable in your life. You're very enthusiastic. They love that you bring a very stable relationship to them as well. When you're with them, you make them feel stable as well. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for this group. Hopefully the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and I'll catch you at the end of this video. Alright, group number 4. This is going to be your reading if you chose this group. Alright, so what does your person love about you? What do they love? Alright, group number 4. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, you're very attractive physically. You have a lot of beauty, you have a lot of strength, and it makes you very attractive. Second of all, you're very kind, you're very forgiving. You don't let people I feel like you're not someone that holds grudges. You have a lot of love for people, and you have a lot of love for the earth and the world and people in general. You're not afraid to express that as well, and you really do forgive people, and you really do have a lot of love. Your heart is just full of a lot of love and compassion for the world, and you also have a lot of trust. You really do. I feel like some of you guys trust really easily, or at least when you really love someone, you do give a lot of trust to them, even when you know you shouldn't give them that much trust. But you definitely do have a lot of trust for people. You're very strong. You're really very strong, and I feel like you have a lot of people that also want to, they really want you, but you're not focused on what they have to offer you. You don't care about what other people have to offer you. You just have a lot of love, and you're very loyal is basically what I'm saying. You could have a lot of love offers, but you're just nah, you're not looking for people that are just going to be a one-night stand or just a fling or whatever. You really do look for things that are going to be meaningful. Relationships are going to bring love to you, and you're very attractive as well. It's like I said, physically. So I feel like that's why you also do have a lot of love partners, and you're very loving. Your personality is really gentle, kind, open. you don't open up easily to people, but you do trust people. Like, you know how much, you know your limits to what you tell people things. So you know if you're supposed to tell someone like something, like, you know who you're not supposed to share certain things with, and you're very good at balancing that in your life. And you're very strong, and you can handle you can just handle a lot in your life. You're very, like, you make people feel safe. You make people feel like you make people feel free. You give them a lot of freedom. You bring a lot of love into your life and other people's lives. You may not open up easily, but when you do, you just like have the world to offer, and you have so much depth to you. So that's what your person really does like about you. Yeah, so that's all I'm getting for group number 4. Your person is really into you, okay? That's what they like about you. Hopefully the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Alright, group number 5. So if you chose this pile, this is going to be your reading for what your person loves about you. Wow, I'm only like 16 minutes in. That's not bad. I'm already on pile number 5. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, so let's see here. So I feel like you guys are a very strong communicator. You're very balanced with your words. You know how to communicate with others. You express yourself clearly and openly, and you speak with a lot of wisdom. You don't speak very much with your emotions, and you don't let your emotions control you. You're very wise with what you say. You pay attention to what you say and how you deliver what you have to say. You're very willing to work on your relationships with others. Like, you don't let like one argument get over you. Like, I feel like you do argue a lot with this person, but when you do, like, when you get on this person's nerves, like, you drive them crazy, but like they don't care. Like, they're like you're the type of, like, you drive me crazy, but like I'm still like, I love it, like I adore it, I adore you. And you're really like, you work on the relationship. You're not just someone that's like, oh, okay, one argument, you're like, oh my god, I can't deal with this anymore, I'm done. You know, you're not like that, and they really like that about you. You don't give up easily, and you are a communicator, so you don't like just like cut them off and ignore them forever. Like, you really do like try to communicate how you feel, even if you don't communicate like 5 seconds after the argument or whatever. You might be a little bit like cold, or like give them the cold shoulder, but you still do communicate how you feel, and you let them know like what's happening, what's going on. I also feel like you're very confident in what you do, and like how you like take care of your relationship, and you do accept help from your friends and your family, but you kind of follow your soul. That's what it is. Like, you don't let other people's opinions sway you and sway like what you feel. Like, how you feel is very important to you, like your intuitive gut feeling. Like, you really do like have a lot of strong intuition, and you kind of don't let what other people have to say sway you, because you know what you feel, and no one's gonna like tell you otherwise. And this person does see you being in a higher commitment with them, maybe marriage or engagement, or, you know, etc. But this person really likes that you're marriage material, and you know, you're a very strong communicator. You do give them a chance. You don't like you're not immature in the way that you act. You follow your heart and your soul, and you don't let other people sway how you feel, or at least like you accept advice, but you don't let it completely control you. Like, you take it with a grain of salt, and you just follow your soul, like regardless of what other people have to say. So if your friend were to tell you like, oh, leave him, he's no good for you, if your heart's telling you like, I don't know, I just feel like some things, like, there's like, you don't know the entire story, but I know the entire story, but my heart's telling me otherwise. You would listen to your heart, okay? But yeah, that's all I'm getting for this group. You guys are your person really adores that about you. If the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Alright, group number 6. So if you chose this pile, this is going to be for reading, okay? Don't want these going off. Hopefully the wind isn't like ruining my video quality, because that would suck. So let's see. I hear you, trees. I hear you. Oh, actually, this is the group that had like a lot of cards flying out, and I was like, I'm just gonna use them all because I just felt like I should. So you guys have the most cards out of like all the groups. So let's see why you're getting so many cards. Wow, that card still came out. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, let me stop. Okay, let us see. You got like a lot of cards. Okay, so I did 2 cards for each deck, but like you guys got 3 cards from 2 of the decks. So let's get started. What does your person love about you? So you're someone new. I feel like you bring something new to them. You bring something very new into their life, and they may like just be getting to know you, but I feel like you do have a lot of depth to you. You're very understanding. I feel like either you or this person went through heartache, probably both of you if anything, and you guys are very like understanding of the situation that you guys have been going through. Luna. She's like all up in the camera. Hi, baby. Okay, so you guys have probably been through a lot. Honestly, I feel like you guys have been through a lot of heartache, but you don't let that hold you back from like being in another relationship, like starting something new. I feel like you kind of go with the flow of things. You don't try to... Luna, can you move, baby? So I feel like you guys really are like the type of people that just go with the flow of things, and you guys do have a lot of strength. Like you're a very strong person. You bring a lot of strength into their lives. You're very strong. You know how to go with the flow. They really like that. You guys aren't trying to force anything to happen. Like you guys are just letting the relationship flow. You're not trying to force anything to happen. Like you guys might have a little bit of feelings, but you're not like trying to rush it, because you guys have probably just gotten out of like a relationship where you were heartbroken and it really hurt you, and you guys might be a little bit interested in each other, but you're not like you're not trying to rush into anything. Like you're still like growing and learning and etc. I feel like you do have a very strong intuition. You follow the guidance of your soul. You do get red flags when you're with someone. Like you do get a lot of red flags. You probably get that feeling when you know that something isn't right, but you do listen to that as well, and they really like that. You're very intuitive. You know like people that aren't going to be any good for you. Like you have that feeling, you have that knowing. You can see things with your third eye. They really do have an attraction to you that they can't explain, and I feel like you may not think they may not be sure what your intentions are, because like you are like, I feel like you're very strong. You're someone that they haven't really experienced before, and it may not be clear what you really want from them, but at the same time you're still not trying to force anything to happen. You don't want anything to just be forced. Like you're just kind of being patient, letting things unfold naturally. But they really do have some feelings for you that they just like cannot explain, and it's like just this feeling like that, like I don't know what it is, but I know it's there. But yeah, you guys really are someone that goes with the flow. You're very understanding. You've been through a lot of heartache, and you're not trying to force a new relationship, even though it probably is a new person in your life for most of you, or at least like just a fresh start in a relationship. Like that's the type of energy, and they really like that you're something new. You're bringing something new to the table with them, and you really do, like, you have a very strong intuition and a knowing. So that's all I was getting for this group. Hopefully the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. My name is Kay, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Alright, group number 7. So if you chose group number 7, this is going to be your reading, okay? So let's get this party started. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful cards here. Oh, this is the cute group. Dang. I remember I was shuffling these cards and I saw the first 2 and I was like, ooh. Ooh, chow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Sorry if my feet are looking a little raggedy right now. But anyway, let's see what's happening here. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. So right off the bat, you are wifey slash hubby material, okay? You are someone that they can see themselves having kids with, someone that they can see themselves having like a marriage with, getting engaged, getting married, etc. I feel like you also have this like childlike energy about you, not like the immature childlike, but I feel like you're very like the fool, basically, where you're like not, you're like, you just want to start something new, like starting fresh, starting new, like giving birth to a new idea, like following your heart, following that passion, that feeling, even if you don't know what's in store. Like you're just like, I'm gonna go for this because I feel like I should, and I'm ready to go for an adventure. They really like that. Like you're very adventurous, you just want to do everything, like you just want to take that path, and like just wherever the road takes you, or wherever the wind takes you, that type of energy. Yes, I didn't even notice the Fool was here, but yeah, you're really someone that just like you just go for whatever you want. Like you're not afraid to just like step off and just like start something new. Like you really do are someone that has like, you just bring a lot of freedom. I feel like you really do make this person feel free. I feel like they could be a player, like they could have been playing around in the past, but like now that they met you, they're like, dang, like I need to chill, like I need this person, like this is the type of person I need in my life. This is the type of person I can see myself having kids with, getting married to, etc. You really do bring a lot of adventure into their life. Like even if you don't know what's ahead, you're just like, I'm going for it, you know, I'm just gonna go for it, I'm feeling it, this is what I'm gonna do. Yes, like I really like this is adorable. I feel like you make them feel like a kid again, like you really do. Like you make them feel like they're like young, and they're like just starting off new, they feel free, they feel exhilarated, and like they really want to get out of that player energy where they like really played people in the past. They're like, no, I'm a player, like I don't know if they're gonna want me, like, but like they're like, I need this person in my life. This is the type of person that I've been looking for, this is the type of person I've been searching for. I've never found it before, but now I have, and I can't let it go. But I also feel like you guys like to be free. You guys are very like, you just like to be free, like you like to do it your own thing, like you just like to go off. I feel like maybe some of you might not even like the idea of being chained to like being chained, maybe like relationships, or like I feel like actually for some of you, besides like they might not be a player, but I feel like you just may not like the idea of being chained down, or at least like, you know, like being in a commitment with someone else. Like you just kind of like to be free, do your own thing, etc. Like you just like to just go off and do whatever you want, like wherever the wind takes you. If you end up in a relationship, then hey, you do, but like you're not trying to force anything to happen, and they really do like that about you. But yeah, that's all I was getting for group number 7. I really liked that, really enjoyed it. If you liked it, drop a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. My name is Kate, and hopefully I can catch you at the end of this video. Alright, my group number 8 babies. So if you chose group number 8, this is going to be your reading. Okay, what is your person like about you? Let's see. Let's find out. Let us find out. Luna, you're adorable. Interesting. So group number 8. So right off the bat here, I feel like there could have been a little bit of, I feel like this person, for a lot of you, this is someone that this is probably an ex, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like this relationship ended based off of unrequited love. Like maybe you guys like fell off because you felt like your person didn't love you enough, or you didn't love them enough, etc. But like you're very, I feel like you were very peaceful in like letting it go. Like you may not have wanted it to happen, but you knew it had to happen, because you know when you let go of something and it comes back to you, then that's how you know if it's meant for you. But I feel like you really did, like this situation could have been a little bit of like extra, a little bit of like, you know, pain and heartache going on, but you really did handle it with grace, and you knew that there was going to be a miracle that was going to happen, and you really did let it go with a lot of like patience and grace, and they really liked that. They like that you're very honest about your feelings as well, because this is definitely something where I feel like you guys, like, I feel like this could be a twin flame. Sorry, I just had to point that out. But you're very honest with your feelings. If you don't feel something, you're gonna let them know. Like you really like to be you like to learn. You learn new things from the people you meet, and I feel like they learn a lot of things from you. Like they really did learn a lot from you, from this connection. Like, you guys really do connect differently, and it's very like beautiful that the way you do connect. And even though before you guys had that tower moment where you guys broke up or whatever, and you guys felt like there wasn't enough chemistry or there wasn't enough happening in the connection, like it really did. I feel like that brought you closer together, if anything. Like, it really did. Like, you have an open mind, and you guys probably communicate through music. I feel like you guys hear songs and you're like, wow, this is my person, you know, or they hear a song. Like, I feel like they really do connect. Like, they attach you to music, so when they're listening to their songs, they're like, oh my gosh, this is my person, you know. But that you guys really do like unite together. Like, when you guys are together, it's like very Luna. It's very harmonious, and you guys are very graceful. And Luna, my love, thank you. So you guys are very harmonious, and I feel like at times you guys could be a little bit dramatic. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you guys might be a little bit dramatic, but like they still love that about you. Like, they love, like, you might be a little extra sometimes, but like they wouldn't want you any other way. Hi. Okay, sorry guys, my dog loves attention. Look at this. Really, Luna? Anyway, so you guys really do have a lot of love for each other, this connection. I feel like you guys, they love how you guys work together. You guys are very, like, you guys connect very strongly, and they feel a really, really strong connection to you. But that's all I'm getting for this group. Hopefully the reading resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Luna. My name is Kay, and I'm a messenger of the universe, and okay, but yeah, if the reading resonated, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. I probably already said that, but my dog is distracting me. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it to the end. Sorry if my dog like bothered you guys. She loves all the attention when I'm recording. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And remember that we're learning to let go and let flow. Okay, that's what we're doing all 2020, all the rest of 2019. Okay, from now on, that's what we're doing. But thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this reading. Comment some ideas that you think I should do next, because I really do enjoy this. I love it. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching. Comment and subscribe, everything. Peace.